I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Saturday, August 3rd. Well, high pressure continues to build from the Gulf of Alaska up along the eastern mainland. This feature is a pretty strong ridge, especially in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, and it's gradually going to work its way eastward and be centered across northwest Canada as we get into the early middle part of next week. But in the meantime, that's going to allow drier and much warmer temperatures to set up across the eastern half of the mainland and panhandle as we go through Sunday and into Monday and Tuesday. In fact, a number of areas are going to see temperatures warming back up into the 70s. It could be in the 70s as far north as along the Arctic coast, especially from around New Exit eastward through Deadhorse and Kaktovik along the eastern half there of the North Slope. Also, temperatures will warm into the 80s across the Yukon Flats and upper Tanana Valley. So as a result, with these very warm temperatures and dry conditions, fire danger will be increasing, especially through the early and middle portion of next week across the eastern interior along the Alcan border. The west side of the state will have the active weather. Low pressure systems coming in off the Bering Sea are lifting northward from the North Pacific and sending moisture across the Alaska Peninsula, Kodiak Island, and then rotating back up along the southwest and west coast, as well as the southwest and western interiors. There will be periods of moderate to locally heavy rain. There is a flood watch in effect for the interior Seward Peninsula because of that. Also, we have high surf advisories in effect through Sunday afternoon south of Point Hope, down from Kivalina, north side of Kotzebue Sound, the west and south side of the Seward Peninsula, wrapping around Norton Sound, the lower Yukon Delta, and St. Lawrence Island. Surf will be running higher than normal, especially at high tide, as a result of these stronger south winds. And the other item of concern, the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Juneau is monitoring Suicide Basin Ice Dam above Mendenhall Lake and River very closely. It has not released yet, but water has overtopped the ice dam, and what they're looking for is the water to flow underneath that, which signals the initial release happening. When that does occur, they will issue a flood warning for the areas down below, including Mendenhall Lake and Mendenhall River in the Juneau vicinity. So stay tuned to those possible warnings.